What's going on, guys? Rods Over Bricks here. So today, just a really cheap, quick project. What I've got here is just a little Hot Wheels Nissan 180SX and a little $10, $12 Walmart Micro RC car, a little Nano Racers by Adventure Force. And we're going to marry the two together today. So it's a really fun project you can do with pretty much like really bare minimum tools. I mean, a screwdriver, a Dremel is just about all you need. So a few days ago on TikTok and on one of my shorts, I wanted people to vote which car should be it, and had quite a few responses on the 180SX. So when you're looking at these cars at Walmart, you just want to make sure that they have the right wheelbase. I think they're all the same width, and they've all been geared the same, but there are 4 different cars, and they vary a little bit on wheelbase. So when you're picking out your RC car and your Hot Wheels, make sure the wheelbase is as absolutely close as possible. So we're just going to pull this thing apart. And there's really not much to look at under here. We're not going to modify anything as far as the electronics go. And once we've got that unscrewed, we can go ahead and get our little 180SX out of the package. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the wheels on this thing, so I got a little trick in a short while to change them out. So this car looks pretty darn cool. I'm a huge Nissan fan. Love the hell out of them. Right now I've got a turbo 300ZX that's lifted on 31s. And it gets raced off-road, here and there. It sits for about 5 years at a time. Anyways, so the body doesn't fit. So I went ahead and, it looks like the circuit board that was just a little bit too wide. So I tried stretching the body out a little bit. And, of course, I got the Dremel. And, this thing fits so close, I just started dremeling the inside of it, hoping to get, maybe 10 thousandths on each side. And, I decided to take a little bit off the circuit board. And this is where I up. I had to go to Walmart anyways to get a little office carpet, so I picked up another one of those cars. Now this one's a little bit different, and I'm really hoping the wheelbase was the same. And turns out I did get lucky on the wheelbase. Anyways, I just wanted to test it to make sure it worked after I charged it. And what I'm going to do here, the back wheels, you just spin them opposite of each other. One pops off, then you grab the axle shaft with a pair of pliers, spin, and it pops off the other one. For the front, a little bit tricky. You have to be pretty ginger with it, but a little pair of side cutters will get under that little nail head, and you can pull out the front axle studs. With that, I'm pretty happy with getting the axles out without breaking anything. I got some really small drill bits here, and that's where this little car comes in. I kind of like the wheels on this one. I think they'd go really well with the 180SX. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing apart and get the wheels off of it. Good little donor. And with the little pegs drilled out on the ice charger, we can go ahead and get the axles out. I just pry them out, doesn't matter if you bend the axles. And I'm going to go ahead and get those apart. I'm just going to grind the heads of the little stud piece off. The wheels slide right off. And unfortunately, when I was grinding this, I did hit the body a couple times. I really should have put some tape on the outside of this, but, you live and you learn. So I'm going to go ahead and drill through these wheels that came off the ice charger. And I want them to fit pretty tight in the back. It is a little bit of a press fit. The front, I just want to go barely larger. And being that the front wheels were pretty fat, I'm going to go ahead and just sand them down. And now that the front wheels are a lot skinnier, they fit within the body. Anyways, I don't have a video of me squeezing the two together. They just kind of press fit. So here's a video of our new puppy. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.